Charlie Kirk, the American far-right debate guy who founded TPUSA, was just shot and killed. And this is bad in so many ways. I can't even begin to tell you. Every human life has value. This is so wrong. There's kids that are going to grow up without a dad now. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that Charlie Kirk hasn't caused so much harm to marginalized and vulnerable communities. But more violence, it's really not the answer. It just makes everything worse. And the proof is in the pudding. This is already being used by some really irresponsible people to further fan the flames of political violence. I have been reporting on the far right for some time now, and they have been chomping at the bit for a reason to escalate things. And this is how the Canadian far right, people who are already members of active clubs, which means they're going out into like the woods and gyms and wherever else they can gather, and they're training for conflict, for physical conflict. This is how they're posting in response to the news that Charlie Kirk was murdered. They're saying, hot rage isn't enough. Become cold, calculated fury. This is from a Canadian advocating for a mass deportation movement in Canadian politics. He posted war. No one has been charged yet, and yet major accounts on Twitter are claiming this was the left. A man who was profiled by the New York Times said it is time within the confines of the law to infiltrate, disrupt, arrest, and incarcerate all of those who are responsible for this chaos. And he implies it is the radical left. Elon Musk as well is saying the left is the party of murder, completely ignoring the reality of the broadly escalating political violence in the United States. This could very well be used as a moment to further escalate an already incredibly tense and dangerous moment, both in the United States and here in Canada, as I indicated by showing you guys the posts from those active club members who are warning of the rising violence from the anti-white system. And we have Canadian political leaders putting the target on my back for pointing this out, for pointing out that this could absolutely fan the flames of political violence, which is an outcome none of us want, but is one that I just proved many are trying to make a reality. Which is why it is abhorrent that a Conservative MP, Andrew Scheer, would put my name into the line of fire by twisting my words at an extremely tense moment. I already get regular death threats from the far right and neo-Nazi groups in Canada because of my reporting, and this is just putting me at way more risk. So thank you, Andrew. And shout out to Poilievre's wife for reposting it. Please be careful. Do everything you can not to further fan the flames of this political violence right now, and take care of each other. Please stay safe.